Hello and welcome to Legal Moves, the podcast where we explore the biggest shakeups and smartest strategies in the world of law, business, and leadership. I'm your host, Kim, and today we're diving into a story that's been making waves in the legal world. Several prominent partners from the powerhouse law firm Paul Weiss are leaving to launch their own firms. That firm was one of the law firms that capitulated to Donald Trump. What does this mean for Paul Weiss? What does it say about the state of big law today? And most importantly, what can we learn from it? Let's get into it. Paul Weiss is no stranger to headlines, but this latest development is different. Over the past few weeks, reports have emerged that several high-profile partners, many of whom were key rainmakers and department leaders, have announced their departure from the firm to establish a new independent law practice. While these kinds of moves aren't unprecedented, the scale and speed of this exodus caught the industry's attention. Insiders have described it as one of the most significant partner breakaways in recent years. Why now? Sources point to a mix of factors: strategic disagreements, a desire for more autonomy, and perhaps a vision for a more modern, agile law firm structure. Let's break down the roster. Among those leaving Paul Weiss are senior partners from its litigation, white-collar defense, and corporate departments, some of the firm's most prestigious and profitable practices. Though names are still emerging, what we do know is that the new firm, whose name has not yet been officially confirmed, will reportedly focus on high-stakes litigation, regulatory issues, and transactional advisory services. The founding partners are expected to bring a deep bench of associates and support staff with them, further amplifying the impact of this move. This isn't just a career pivot, it's a strategic reset, and one that could reshape parts of the legal landscape, particularly in New York and D.C. Paul Weiss is still a juggernaut. With more than 1,000 attorneys and a reputation for excellence in litigation, regulatory work, and corporate law, the firm is unlikely to lose its status overnight. However, losing top talent, especially partners with client relationships, can cause immediate ripples. Clients often follow attorneys they trust, and that loyalty can shift market power. It also poses internal questions. Will remaining partners feel pressure to fill the void? Will this prompt further departures or a restructuring of leadership? Some legal analysts have speculated that Paul Weiss will double down on recruiting and lateral hiring to maintain its competitive edge. Others believe the firm might evolve its culture or compensation models to retain emerging talent and prevent future departures. Let's zoom out. This move doesn't happen in a vacuum. It reflects broader trends we're seeing in big law. Many senior attorneys are seeking more control over their schedules, billing practices, and firm direction, things harder to come by in traditional law firm models. Today's legal leaders don't just want to practice law, they want to build something. Launching a boutique firm offers freedom to innovate, grow niche practices, and shape firm culture. Clients are increasingly looking for leaner, more specialized firms that offer cost transparency and nimble service. That's difficult for some of the larger firms to deliver without complex bureaucracy. Interestingly, some departing partners have also cited a desire to create a more inclusive legal environment. This raises important questions about how traditional firms are supporting or failing to support DEI goals at the leadership level. So what can we take away from this story? If you're an attorney working in big law or even a mid-sized firm, this may be a moment of reflection. Are you satisfied with your level of influence? Are you aligned with your firm's long-term vision? If not, it might be time to explore your options. And if you're an entrepreneur, this reinforces a timeless truth. The people behind the brand are more powerful than the brand itself. These Paul Weiss partners are betting on their reputations, their relationships, and their ability to deliver value on their own terms. That's bold and inspiring. This story is still unfolding. The new firm is expected to officially launch in the coming months, and all eyes will be watching where key clients land, how Paul Weiss responds, and whether other firms start to see similar shakeups. We'll keep you updated on legal moves as this story evolves. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. If you found this topic helpful or insightful, please rate and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you're a legal professional considering your next big move, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Paul Weiss split? Shoot me a message or connect with us online. Until next time, keep making bold, strategic moves. I'm Kimberly, and this has been Legal Moves.